Christian Kids Automation.
A long time ago, in Egypt, there lived a man and a woman from the tribe of Levi. They loved God and each other very much. One day, they had a beautiful baby boy. The moment his mother saw him, her heart filled with joy. What a special baby, she thought. But there was a problem. Pharaoh, the king of Egypt, had made a cruel rule. Every baby boy born to the Hebrews had to be taken away. So, the baby's mother hid him. She kept him safe and quiet for 3 whole months. But soon, he grew too big and too noisy to hide anymore. Then, she had an idea. She took some strong papyrus reeds and made a little basket. She coated it with tar and pitch so it wouldn't leak. Gently, she placed her precious baby inside the basket, wrapped him warmly, and carried it to the Nile River. She set the basket among the tall green reeds by the water's edge. Nearby, the baby's big sister hid and watched carefully, wondering what would happen. Just then, Pharaoh's daughter came to the river to take a bath. Her servants walked along the riverbank with her. Suddenly, she spotted something strange between the reeds. "What's that?" she wondered. She sent one of her servants to bring it to her. When she opened the basket, she saw a tiny baby crying. Her heart softened. "This is one of the Hebrew babies," she said gently. The baby's sister quickly stepped forward. "Should I go find a Hebrew woman to care for him for you?" she asked. "Yes, please," said Pharaoh's daughter. The sister ran and brought the baby's own mother. Pharaoh's daughter told her, "Take this baby and care for him for me, and I will pay you." The baby's mother was overjoyed. She got to keep her son safe and raise him for a time. When he grew older, she brought him to Pharaoh's daughter, and he became her son. The princess named him Moses, saying, "I pulled him out of the water," and God had a great plan for little Moses' life. Many years passed, and Moses grew up to be a strong man. One day, he went to visit his own people, the Israelites, who were working very hard as slaves in Egypt. His heart was sad as he watched them being treated badly. While walking, Moses saw something terrible. An Egyptian man was hurting one of the Israelites. Moses looked around to see if anyone was watching, and when he thought no one was there, he stopped the Egyptian from hurting the man. Afterward, Moses buried him in the sand. The next day, Moses saw 2 Israelites fighting with each other. He asked the one who was wrong, "Why are you hitting your fellow Israelite?" But the man replied, "Who made you our ruler and judge? Are you going to hurt me like you did to the Egyptian?" Moses suddenly became afraid. People knew what he had done. Soon, Pharaoh, the king of Egypt, heard about it and tried to kill Moses. So, Moses ran far away to a land called Midian. When Moses arrived in Midian, he sat down beside a well to rest. A priest who lived there had 7 daughters. They came to the well to get water for their father's sheep. But some mean shepherds came and tried to chase the girls away. Moses stood up bravely, helped the girls, and even gave water to their sheep. When the girls got home, their father, Reuel, was surprised. "Why are you back so early?" he asked. They told him, "An Egyptian man rescued us from the shepherds. He even drew water for us and gave it to the flock." Reuel said, "Where is he now? Why did you leave him there? Go invite him to have a meal with us." So Moses came to their home and stayed. In time, he married Reuel's daughter, Zipporah. Later, they had a baby boy named Gershom. Moses said, "I am living in a land that is not my own." While Moses was in Midian, back in Egypt, the Israelites were still suffering as slaves. They cried out to God for help. God heard their prayers. He remembered the promise he had made to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. God saw their pain and cared deeply for them, and soon, he would send someone to save them.
mama loved her baby boy. She kept him safe, oh what a joy. She hid him for 3 months long. She prayed to God and sang her song. Baby Moses, safe and sound, in a basket he was found. On the river, floating free, God was watching tenderly. She made a basket safe and dry, placed it gently, said goodbye. Among the reeds the basket lay, his sister watched not far away. Baby Moses, safe and sound, in a basket he was found. On the river, floating free, God was watching tenderly. The princess came down to the stream. She saw the basket in the green. She heard him cry, her heart was kind. She knew this baby she must find. His sister said, I know a way, a Hebrew mom can help today. The princess smiled and said, go fast, God's great plan was here at last. Baby Moses, safe and sound, in a basket he was found. On the river, floating free, God was watching tenderly. He grew up strong in Pharaoh's land, with God's own blessing guiding hand. They called him Moses, name so true. Drawn from the water, God chose you. Baby Moses, safe and sound, in God's love you have been found. On the river, floating free, God was watching tenderly. Christian Kids Automation.